it's me, Kia. And girl, let me tell you my crazy birth story.
It's going.
Oh my God, like, I don't even know where to begin with this convo. So as you guys may know, on December 20th, I gave birth to a beautiful baby girl named Kahlia Rose. Aww. She came about 2.5 weeks early. My original due date was the 2nd of January, but I had a scheduled C-section on the 28th of December. But y'all, I was so determined to have my baby before Christmas, but the doctors would not budge.
Hi, yes, this is Miss Christensen. My original due date is the 2nd of January, but the doctors told me I can go ahead and schedule my C-section. So can we please schedule it for the 14th of December?
No, Miss Christensen. We can only schedule you about a week out from your due date. That would bring us to the week of the 28th.
How about the 15th?
No.
The 18th?
No.
The 21st?
No, ma'am.
Please, I'm begging you.
Y'all, I gave her every date between the 14th and the 28th, and she would not fold. So finally, I was just like, fine. And at that moment, I realized I would have to take matters into my own hands. Fast forward to the week of December 14th, I'm about 37 weeks pregnant. And if you've ever been pregnant, you know at this point in pregnancy, everything hurts. Okay, your back hurt, your neck hurt, your feet hurt, you can't sleep, you're pissing every 2 seconds. So by this point, I was just ready to have my baby. I was trying every trick in the book to get this baby out of me. I went for walks around the neighborhood. Going for a walk. Hopefully going to walk this baby out. I did a baby mama dance. Y'all, I did all that freaking dancing and still woke up pregnant.
Bruh.
Not only was I still pregnant, but I was pregnant and sore from dropping it down low. So Thursday, December 17th comes around. G and I order Chipotle for dinner. And I ordered my typical burrito, y'all, the same burrito I get every time I order Chipotle. But for some reason, this burrito is like hitting differently. Like everybody knows Chipotle does something to them bowels. But for some reason, this burrito had me hot. Look, I was sweating, I was rocking. I was like, yo, this gotta be contractions. So I turned to G and I'm like, yo, we may need to go to the hospital because my stomach ain't feeling right. I think I'm having contractions. Here go Jerron.
Kia, you're not contracting, man. You just got a boo-boo. Come on, you know how you get after Chipotle. Look, just try the boo-boo.
Oh, I thought somebody who didn't know what contractions felt like said something. I ain't got a boo-boo. Let's go.
So we are on our way up to the hospital. I call my mother. First of all, y'all need to know my mother is mad dramatic, okay? Y'all think I'm bad? Look at how she reacted to me being pregnant with my son.
Only the best moms get promoted to grandma.
You're so dramatic. You're pregnant, bro. You're pregnant. Oh my God. Really? For real? You lying. Open the card, Mom.
The most dramatic person I know, okay? So I call her up and I'm just like,
Hey, Mom, look. You may need to come a little earlier than we discussed. We are headed to the hospital. Yeah, I'm contracting.
oh my God, she's coming? You're contracting? Ooh.
Look, just have a bag packed, okay? I'll let you know what the doctor says. Oof.
So on our way to the hospital, y'all, my stomach is just gurgling. So I told Jabron to pull over because I just knew I was not gonna make it to the hospital. So we go to some gas station. Y'all, I'm in that gas station for a good 35 minutes. Finally, I come out and I just look defeated.
You feel better, huh?
I don't want to talk about it.
You want to go home?
So as we go to turn around, my mom freaking texts me. Tell me why she went ahead and purchased her own ticket for Friday night. So at this point, I'm like freaking out. Like, gee, let's just go to the hospital. My mom already purchased her ticket. I'll just pretend I'm in labor or something.
Purchase her ticket? Kia, why your whole family gotta do the most?
I don't know, I panicked. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't call my mom and be like, hey mom, sorry you wasted hundreds of dollars, when in reality, I just had a boo-boo. So we get to the hospital, I'm being mad dramatic, breathing all heavily, and G is just looking at me.
Doing the most.
Just go with the flow. Damn.
No, this what your ass get.
So they finally call me back, they hook me up to these machines, and apparently the machines can detect when you're contracting. Y'all, that machine was dry as hell. I had to play dumb with the doctors.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened. I was contracting earlier. So was that moving at all? Wow.
We don't see that you're contracting heavily, but we do notice that your uterus seems slightly irritated. Were you engaging in any type of vigorous activity within the last 48 hours?
No.
So we get released from the hospital, of course, and I just had the biggest attitude on the way home.
Cause I'm mad.
You tried it, my guy.
I did try.
Told you get the hell out of my hospital quickly.
So fast forward to Friday night, my mom gets in late that night, and all day Saturday, we're just sitting around the house staring at each other.
I can't believe she didn't come. That's crazy, right?
She's like suggesting all these remedies to induce labor. You gotta rub your nipples. And I'm just looking like, okay, mom. So Saturday night comes along and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna prank her.
I'm telling you, it broke. Your water broke? Jabron! Takia's water just broke. Takia's water broke. Come on. Where's the bag?
What happened, Mom?
My water broke.
Come on.
I didn't feel myself.
What did I tell you?
You was right. Water.
Okay, come on.
It's a prank.
Moron.
But the joke was on me because I ended up going into labor later on that night. So it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm going back and forth to the bathroom per usual. I'm having contractions about 10 to 11 minutes apart. At about 2:30, I get up to go to the bathroom again, but this time it felt a little bit different. So I was like, yo, my water had to have broke. So I go to wake up G, I wake up my mom, and I'm like, yo, we gotta go to the hospital. My water just broke. On our way up there, G's like,
Kia, why do I feel like you just peed on yourself?
but at this point, I'm really confused because I think my water broke, but it really could have been pee. Of course, I wasn't gonna tell Jabron that.
No, baby, I'm telling you, like, it felt different.
So we get to the hospital, they hook me up to all the machines, and sure enough, I'm contracting. So they checked my cervix to see how far dilated I am. And y'all, if you've ever had your cervix checked, oh my God. It's like digging for gold. I could have sworn her freaking fingers were going to come out of my nostrils or something. So uncomfortable. Anyway, so I'm 2 centimeters dilated. Then she goes, oh, we're gonna test to see if your water actually broke. At this point, I'm low-key sweating because I can feel Jabron staring into my soul. So we wait for maybe about an hour and a half, and finally she comes back in.
So your results did come back. It appears there was just some voiding.
See, Jabron, I told you.
Wait a minute. What exactly does voiding mean? Urination? Pee? Your water didn't break, Miss Christensen. You pissed yourself.
So they let us stay in the hospital for about 2 more hours. She checks my cervix again, and I'm not making any movement. Although I'm still contracting, she recommends that I come back when my water actually breaks. Aww. So I start disconnecting all the IVs. I get my stuff. We're getting ready to leave. And just as we're about to head out, another doctor comes down the hall saying the magic words. Wait! You're still contracting. We want to keep you just a little bit longer.
Oh, you save me, you save me, oh, you save me, baby.
So at this point, I'm doing everything to make sure I am further dilated when they come back and check me. I'm squatting, I'm rubbing, doing everything. I'm like rocking, twerking. 2.5 hours go by. They finally come to check me, and y'all, I am 4 centimeters dilated. The doctor turns to me and says, let's go have this baby. Hey, baby daddy. If you guys enjoyed this convo, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I will call you later. Toodles.
Subscribe.